Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Nasty here. Welcome to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team World Cup player review. Today we're looking at the 85 rated German striker Timo Werner. I felt like as soon as I saw this item, he was going to be one of the more usable European strikers on the game. 85 rated with 93 pace, 83 dribbling and 83 shooting. He's 5'11" with the high medium work rates, right footed as we know, with only 3-star skill moves, but he's got a very decent 4-star weak foot. So I've got two squad options as always for you today guys. Like the first one's a bit of a hybrid mix, a couple of European players in there, the odd icon in Rui Costa, and then link into some South American players right there. And then we also have this is the type of team that I played him in, always as like the right striker in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variant. So he's got that strike partner in Mbappe. That's who I was literally playing him with the whole time. Sometimes I switch the cam up and some of the centre mids and stuff, but you know, he would always play with that strike partner of Mbappe. So moving in to the in-game stats, you can see that on FUTWIZ now you are able to choose, you know, like the basic and all of the chemistry styles to see what boosts they would give to your players. And as you can see here, I've gone with the sniper chemistry style on Timo Werner today. What that's going to do is give me +5 agility, +10 balance, +15 on the dribbling, +11 to max out the finishing at 99 and give him great positioning as well. Those are the sorts of stats that I really wanted to boost with this player. So now we can move on in and I can show you all of the goals that I was able to get with the German striker, and we can talk about the good and the bad. Now, start with the negative, shall we? Three things that I don't particularly like about this player in game. Firstly, strength is pretty low, and I feel like there's certain centre-backs on this game that are incredibly strong, so your objective is to stay well away from them, because getting into any confrontation, like physical battles with any centre-back basically is going to lead to you getting pushed off the ball. Also, long shots are not necessarily amazing with this player. Like, I may have hit one or two, however I just found that, you know, getting him inside the box where the goalie starts to run out at you and you hit the low shot into the corner, that's where you get the most out of Timo Werner. That's for sure, because the long shots sometimes go either straight into the goalie's hands, hit the woodwork, or go over the bar. Now, finally, only 3-star skill moves. That's just pure average at this stage. And with the World Cup mode gameplay, how changing of direction when defenders like jump in and make a rash decision to make a challenge, having 4-star skills could actually be a real game changer, and Timo Werner doesn't have that. So it's a little bit frustrating. However, we move on into the positives, and one of those positives is about dribbling, so we'll get to that in a moment. So not necessarily having the 3-star skill moves might not be the biggest problem in the world. So pace is great, you know. I mean, it's really great. Once you hit that heel click past the centre back, you are away and they're not catching you. Like, honestly, it becomes a you versus the goalkeeper situation, and as long as you take the right touch at the right time, so that the goalie doesn't run out and dispossess you, then yeah, you've got an opportunity to hit a nice low driven past him, and it will work a surprising amount of times. Like, for someone who actually has relatively average composure in game, I did not half score a whole bunch of goals with him. He seemed to be fairly well composed in my opinion. His positioning is fantastic. We're talking like the proper striker, like literally on the last shoulder of the defender, ready to make that run, because as you know, once you get past them, like I said, you leave them for dead and they're just not coming back at you. They're not going to get anywhere near you. He's got really good agility and balance, and of course that dribbling we maxed out, or got very, very high into the 90s, should I say. And of course, having no 3-star skills, but the ability to slow your gameplay down, have close control on the ball and dribble with it and weave in and out of those defenders, change direction pretty quickly because of the associated agility and balance as well. Those are things that are really going to help you, especially when you don't have the slightly better skill moves at your disposal. Now, moving on to the final positives we got for this player then. The first one, his passing. For such a low stat on his item itself, he got a whole bunch of assists and was working really well in that two-striker formation. Him and Mbappe, like up front, honestly, doing the business. Like they would just share the goals between them. Whoever was in the right space or in the right position would take the shot. And if Mbappe was in a better spot, then I would just play it through to him. Simple as that. You know, they just linked up really well together. And then it's all about that finishing. You know, getting into the right place and then just banging it past the goalkeeper. He can do that really well. Whether you're slotting it home with a little finesse shot, whether you're powerfully driving it across the goalkeeper with that low driven, you know, he's kind of got it all, apart from the super, like, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily go with the long shots is what I'm trying to get at here. Everything else in terms of shooting, even on that 4-star weak foot, seems pretty awesome to me. So yeah, if you guys pack this player, don't necessarily let him sit in your club. I genuinely think he's one of the best options for a European striker. Let me know what you think of him down below in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.